So first of all, I was talking to somebody before the game started, and I said, it doesn't get any better than this. What a great crowd, and it's always great to have Raymond come because the stands get fuller and fuller, and we appreciate them coming. But what a great atmosphere for basketball, and we appreciate all of you fans for coming out and supporting the Cougars all year long. As tradition, we would like to award tonight a super fan who's been around for a while, and he actually graduated in 1949 from Cardston High School, and I believe that same year his team won the provincial championship. So this year's Super Fan Award, he's been back in Cardston since 1991, and I don't think he's missed a game since. And so we're going to award Mr. K. Wood our Super Fan Award. And we've got him a nice seat here, so it'll protect his back.
Very much.
You bet. Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
You betcha. Thank you. These boys want to shake your hand.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Kay.
Okay, as coaches, it's been a real treat to have a special year like this where you not only have 3 or 4 seniors, but you got 10. Okay, and that doesn't happen very often. And these are some really neat boys. Not that it hasn't come with struggles and ups and downs, but our goal has always been to help these boys become better men and better basketball players, and then to win games. I really hope we've been able to help them in some way. First off, I'd like to thank all of you, our faithful fans, who've come out and supported day in and day out. Many of you have traveled to away games, away tournaments, to Calgary, Bishop O'Byrne this year, and some even to Kelowna. Most of the parents have made those trips as well. So we'd just like to thank you. Right now, I'd like to recognize and thank our managers, Savannah, Amelia, and Camden. We couldn't do this job without them. They really take a load off of me as a coach and Jerem as a coach, and they really help and support these players. So let's give them a round of applause. Come on up here, guys. You get a treat here. Do you undo that? Thanks, Camden. Check out the name there. Yeah, flower for the 2 girls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now let's get to the senior players. As we have a lot of seniors, we want to speed this up. So if we can have the moms of the seniors come down here right now. Oh, they're already here. They're a step ahead of me, like always. Awesome. Yeah, if you can just come along the baseline right here. Now, this first senior, he's grown up with basketball always being a part of his life. It's in his blood, and that has translated to his game. He's someone we can count on to make the right decision in tough situations because he understands the game so well. He's a good lockdown defender and has hit some really big shots when we needed them. And I'm introducing him first because he came out first. Mike Olson. Come get a rose to give to your mom. So you can probably guess who came out second. This senior has grown up with basketball. I love being able to give this guy a job, this next guy. Like, hey, I need this guy to not be part of the offense. And he will take that to heart and does an excellent job of it. He makes it his mission. He's great at breaking guys down and makes some crazy jelly finishes. He also won our in-house three-point contest to compete in Kelowna. Mitch Olson. Yep. Linda, you get 2 roses. Nice. Okay, this senior has had to play multiple positions against all different kinds of players. He has had to play those positions and guard them. He's very versatile. He has got some mad hops, and he will all of a sudden be grabbing a rebound out of nowhere. And he is about the nicest kid around. But make no mistake, he will push you around on the court. Tyler Berry. This next senior, he can be an instant hot man. He can go in at any point of the game and knock down shots. When he's open, he's got the green light to shoot. Okay? He is also a great defender and won't let his man go anywhere. He puts in a ton of work in practice and outside of practice. And in the off season, I know he was in the church gym. He probably had his own key, and he was going all the time. Mr. Denon Jensen. Good job, Denon. This next senior has come a long way this year. He's taken advice and improved his game and has had some huge impact games for us this season. He's a great offensive rebounder and top of the zone defender as well. He hit the gym in the offseason and got really big. Zach Levitt. Zochi. Okay, I think this senior is the only person to ever do jump ball, end up with the ball, and get a fast break dunk off the jump ball. He runs the fast break very well and is a high energy player who can score many different ways. He can shoot, rebound, handle the ball, drive, and dunk like a madman. We're really going to miss him. Tristan Infante. This senior has been a big part of our team this year. We were sad to lose him at the beginning due to an injury, and we're really glad to have him back. He has great footwork, a great shot, and he can always find a way to get an open look. His defense and rebounding have been a big part of his success this year. He is a very smart player and has come up big in some big games. Aiden Card. This senior, he loves to take the big shot, and he's very good at making them. He has been a great defender and shooter all year, especially as of late when he hit 11 three-pointers in one game. He puts in the work, too. I usually get a text from him on the weekend saying, hey, coach, can I get in the gym and get the shooting machine out? So it doesn't come just that easy. He puts in the work, and it's clearly paid off. He's grown up around my family. Who told me not to cry? So he's like a brother to my kids, Ty Schaefer. This senior is one of those defenders that makes you never want to have the ball and have to dribble. I've never seen a more fierce on-ball defender in my years. His speed reminds me of an old NBA player they called the Brazilian Blur because he was so fast. I don't know if he even has a slow down tempo. He's almost always at 120%. He makes you work for everything in games and in practice, and that's what makes him so good. He doesn't give anyone an inch. He's been a great pace setter for us and a great leader on this team all year. And I hope to never have to dribble against him in alumni. Bryn Nelson. Good job, Bryn. This senior is one of those players who has a real head for the game. He can play any position at any given time against any size or type of player on both ends of the floor. He's always wanting to get better and help others get better. He's very coachable and has that never give up attitude. I've never seen anyone take as many charges as this guy has. He knows how to play defense with his body, especially when he can't play with his hands. Technical foul. Taylor Barfus. Okay, now I've told you about these boys and some of their basketball skills, but what I love most about them is the men that they're becoming. They've learned from their mistakes and have worked hard to better themselves in their attitudes as well as their actions, and I love these boys like my own, and I'm looking forward to see the men that they become. Congratulations, boys, on a great season. Just wait, not yet. I'd like to thank assistant coaches Lloyd Clark and Steve Quinton. It's been great to have such knowledgeable people around that have a lot of experience, and they've really helped me out a lot and help our team, and I appreciate their advice they give and help and support. And I need to right now give a special thanks to Jerem. There's no way I could do this without this guy. He's been a huge part of this team and a huge voice and support for me and for these boys. And I love the example that he is and how he helps them to become better men. So thanks, Jerem. Now, this wouldn't be complete without us giving a special thanks to our wives who, for 4.5 months, have put up with us being gone every night. And all we talk about is basketball, and we act like little kids, and they put up with that and love us through it all. And we love you, Betsy and Nadia, and appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you. Ty Schaefer.
Alrighty. I'd just like to take a minute on behalf of myself and my teammates to quickly thank all those who have helped us along the way. Tonight is bittersweet for us as seniors as we play our final home game. Ever since the days of champs, we have all hoped that one day we'd get to play as seniors for the Cardston Cougars. We have played together for a lot of years, and through those years we have grown to love and support each other and will be lifelong friends because of the many hours spent together. However, none of this would have even been possible without the guidance of amazing coaches. These coaches have been such good men, and we look up to them so much. They have taught us so much about basketball, but also about life and how to be good people and good men, good husbands and parents, and we couldn't have asked for better mentors. So I hope we can all give a big round of applause for Jamie Atwood, Jerem Phillips, Steve Quinton, and Lloyd Clark. Also, we are very thankful for the sacrifice of their wives sharing these men with us. We know it's a huge time commitment, and we really appreciate it. So to Betsy, Nadia, Darylyn, and Shelly, thank you guys. As I mentioned, we played together, most of us since champs in grade 1, and have had many coaches that have meant a lot to us and taught us so much. So if you guys can stand as I say your name, please. Marty Levitt. Jeff Strang. Dwayne Card. Kendall Hardy. Ben Nish. Jerem and Craig McMurray. Ken McMurray. And I know that, I know Taylor and Bryn had Mitch, Brandon, and Keston Merrill, Carrie and Matt Nelson, Curtis Leishman, and Darcy Wright. And we thank you guys. We also really appreciate Savannah Norton and Amelia Little. They do such a good job for our stats every game, and they are such a big part of our team. And we are glad that they put up with us. And last but not least, Camden Strang. He's a great manager and has done a really great job with us every week. Thank you. We also owe a big thank you to our student body and friends that come and support us each and every night, and of course, our families.
All right, thank you, everyone. Let's play some ball.